Okay. I just remembered...
The year was 1542.
Yeah.
Denmark was just recovering from the disastrous war with Muscovy. But in this age of uncertainty, where they could declare war at any second, what will happen next?
During all the exposition, Steve hit pause and the game continued. That was good. That was some good sort of... I think you'll be a good DM. That was some good
Thank you,
on
I
the
hope
spot.
so.
Oh,
Guess
has
what?
trade power happened?
Pop-up.
It's a dry spell, isn't it? Ah.
Could you tell me where Memel is?
Yes, it's one of the provinces. Yes, it's southwest of
Poland
Riga.
and Lithuania.
Yeah, fairly important province.
There are tensions along the Memel border.
Uh-oh, with Poland.
Borders are organic things, Steve,
Lithuania.
changing and mutating with the seasons and with the fortunes of the latest conqueror passing by. Historians will perhaps say that the events that transpired in Memel in the year of our Lord 1542 were inevitable.
Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good.
As Memel continued to flourish under the benevolent rule of Denmark, the yokels on the other side of the border were bound to get jealous. Perhaps they will be less fair to us. Either way, tensions in Memel have given a rival neighbour a casus belli against us.
Uh-oh.
Poland has a claim on Memel.
Oh, crap.
But Poland are going to love us pretty soon.
Yeah, that's quite
Might take a long time.
positive thinking. Well, you've got to start somewhere, haven't you?
Yeah.
I think that's fun, trying to make up and do better. Ooh, I'm going to repay a loan. Because I can. 14 left. Have we broken the 2,000 barrier yet? No. Our debt is a smidge over 2,000.
14 doesn't sound like a lot, though.
Well, no, I suppose not. I mean, we were in the 20s at one point, right? I feel.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of money. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just saying we're getting a lot of money. I'm going to... Oh, we've got another pop-up.
Yep.
We need to work out why I'm not getting them. I want them.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
All these avid viewers having to go by their memory of these pop-ups to know what the etching is on them and stuff. Right, well, you talk. I'll just pretend to pay attention and I will muck about with trade, see if I can do anything fun.
Excellent. Local traders demand aid. Merchants and captains of blah blah in Lund have sent a representative to the government describing their home as increasingly blah blah blah, where blah blah run rampant and ships and blah blah. Oh, actually, this is quite interesting.
Yeah, come on. How dare you?
So Lund, we know where Lund is.
Yes.
Well, their home is getting increasingly lawless. Piracy runs rampant, and ships and ports are routinely raided by privateers. They argue that the government has neglected them and request funding to build defences against the growing threats.
Ugh.
If this request is not granted, many feel like they have already lost too much and will take their business elsewhere.
Shit. No, we don't want that.
Well,
quite a high...
so we can send them whatever they need, and apparently whatever they need costs 100 ducats. Or we can tell them that they already have enough money to fund those defences themselves, which would mean that for the next 5 years there's a bit of local unrest, which doesn't mean anything, and minus 0.5 local goods produced in Lund. Okay. I think they can just deal with it, can't they?
Goods produced is 3.5 at the moment. I don't see how it's going to have a huge effect. I don't like doing that. I like to think we can take care of our traders, but we have just tried buying down the country's national debt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What this country needs in order to fight off pirates is a strong economy.
However, Skano Market in Lund is one of the most important trading fairs in the Baltic Sea, where herring-rich waters around the Öresund and Falsterbo Skanör are bought by merchants from all over Western Europe.
Where did you find that?
I press W. I'm in the trade map mode, and I'm hovering over Skane Market, which is in Lund. It's just a little thing that comes up.
Oh, I see. That's quite nice.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there are loads of these. Yeah.
Seems to be, yeah. Shellon, for example, has the sound
The
toll.
trade interface isn't all boring.
It's one of the sexiest. It's one of my favourite interfaces because it's just got money everywhere, and no matter what you do, something could always be better.
Anyway, they can fight the pirates themselves.
Yes.
Fuck their fish market.
Right, so we're
back.
Why don't we have a merchant in the Baltic Sea transferring trade? Go away, Brabant. Brabant.
Brabant. Our truce with Norway is going to expire in 4 years.
Uh-oh.
Watch out, Norway's coming for us.
Better watch out, yeah. Oh, we want Agassus back, they said.
Lol.
Meanwhile, in Agassus, these rebels are not jumping up, and their separatism is decaying.
Oh.
Soon there'll be no unrest, and it'll go down, yeah.
Of late, one of our subjects, that is... Oh, speaking of Agassus, one of our subjects, Norway, has seen fit to remind us of the tensions caused by us owning land in Agassus that they view as rightfully theirs. Handing it back to them would show us to be a benevolent power. However, it could also weaken us. So we can hand it back, in which case they'll like us by 50, or we can keep it and gain 10 prestige. Norway would gain 15% liberty desire, but I think that's all right. And they'd hate us by another 50.
Okay, well, hating us by another 50 would not be the greatest. They're on 111 with us at the moment. And our improved relations could only get them 12 more.
Yep. Now, it's a long time before we can integrate them, isn't it?
It is. And it'll be made a lot longer if they decide to, like... I seem to remember the reason they went independent last time was because our ruler died and they had a low opinion of us. That was what happened. And it was because we had done something just like this. We'd fucked them off for some reason. And then we died. I mean, I can't remember how old Eric is. 42, that's not
Eric's
too bad.
42 now.
I don't know. I kind of don't know.
I'm still of the opinion that Agassus allows us to form the nation of Scandinavia.
It does.
And therefore that we should cling on to it, and to hell with the Norwegians. We'll get them one way or another down, eventually.
Yeah. I suppose if they did declare on us, they're not going to do much, are they?
No. It would be that much longer before we can integrate them. But yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. That's my incisive analytical expertise.
Alright, so they'll be on 61 opinion. Currently they're going down by 6 every year, but they're going up by 6.2 every year. Oh no, they're going down by 7 every year, and we're going up by 6.2 each year. But that's only for 2 years. Screw it. I'm sure it'll be fine. We can always do something to placate them in the meantime if we really want to.
It's ours, and it always will be. And I'll take that prestige. Thank you very much.
Yeah, prestige isn't bad, is it? Ugh, that's not going to be good. 61, bloody hell. I'm going to bring the guy back from Pomerania. I mean, who cares? I'll just send him to Norway, I think.
Cool.
Improve relation, not abandon personal union. Cool, now what was I looking at? I just decided I was going to remove a... Right, so we're getting 1.28. Sorry, I'm just going to have to be a second here. Now, let's carry it on going, just put the speed down. So, in Wien, we're transporting 1.28 ducats forward. Overall, making 12.98 from trade. Okay, 12.98, remember that number.
Yep.
How do I bring him back? Ah, what a pain in the ass. I don't collect there. I honestly don't know how to recall him. Ah, merchant returns home in 8 days. Recall. There we go. Cancel. That's a shit interface, that. Bloody hell. Alright, it's 12.98. Now he's free. Send him to the Baltic Sea to transfer trade power. 11.77. But he's not got there yet. Yes, he has. See if that goes up. Dum, 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 dum.
So what's the deal with attacking a country that's in the
Holy
number? Roman Empire? Oh, sorry?
What was the number I told you to remember and forgot myself?
I don't even remember you asking me.
It was 12 point something. But I think it's gone down.
Something.
Alright, just one second, Harry. Just bring him back and I'll do that all again. And then, yeah,
no problem.
Listen to what you have to say. Baltic Sea. Recall. Cancel. He's coming back. Right, what's the attacking in the Holy Roman Empire?
If we were to attack a country that's in the Holy Roman Empire, and it's got 3 allies, but they're all just nothings.
Yeah.
Is Austria going to get involved and kick our ass?
Yeah.
It's not just the allies.
No, I think it'll be the Emperor will go, hey, screw you. You're not allowed to, attack anyone in my empire. And then, cool. He'll muller us. To coin a phrase I used to use in sort of middle school.
I remember mullering people, yeah.
I wonder if that came from the German footballer.
I like it.
Okay, we have improved with Norway as far as we can.
I want to use one of these interfaces again. Allies?
Oops, sorry, I just pressed.
Neighbouring countries? Oh, neighbouring countries, that'll do.
Yeah. So, Muscovy, how you doing? How you doing? Improving Great Britain's opinion of them, that's not good.
Oh, God, we can't take both of them.
Poland's gone... Their opinion's starting to come up.
Ooh, Castile and Britain are fighting.
Are they?
Yeah.
Ooh, hello.
I know, it's Navarra and Britain. Yeah, Navarra, Castile and Hispaniola against Britain.
Wow.
This is worth reading about.
At war with Great Britain and Brittany, yeah.
Great Britain and Brittany against Navarra, Castile. And presumably some
Hispaniola.
Some colony of Castile. We haven't done the colonial game yet, have we?
No, we've barely got out of the Dark Ages yet. Maybe. I think it's probably all colonised, isn't it?
Some of it is.
Oh, there's loads of free land there. No worries. So if I go to that interface, there we go. So Great Britain is at war with, Castile. Castile. Cool. Royal marriage with France. Interesting.
Looks like Britain's winning.
Bloody hell, Great Britain's allied with the Emperor in Austria.
Crap. I haven't looked at the religion interface for a while. Oh. It's looking very Catholic, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, a lot of Catholics around.
Oh my god.
Seems like the Holy Roman Empire's sort of half and half. Maybe a bit more Protestant and Reformed.
Austria...
We're Protestant, and no one else is Protestant.
Yeah, there's a couple of little Protestant... Yeah. I know, I want our subjects to convert. How the hell are we going to do that?
Integrate them.
As soon as we've integrated, yeah. That's probably what's taking the integration so long. Austria accepted peace with their former enemies, the Ottomans, who are Sunni. Fine.
Oh, I was just reading about that. Some fight that was going on.
Sounds intriguing.
Right.
Those Norwegian rebels just aren't happening, are they? At this rate, the Teutonic separatists are going to rise up. Memel or Königsberg. Might just turn the
spawn in
fort
Memel, they can
on
attack the Lithuanians.
in Königsberg just in case. Yeah, that would be good. move these guys back down in case we need to ship them across.
Yeah.
Repaid loan!
Yay!
Extend loan.
That's one more down.
13. We're under 2,000 ducats in debt.
Yay!
This has been a long recovery period, hasn't it?
And it's not over.
Definitely not. Sweden's coming along. 13 more years. That's basically been Bent Sehested's life. He's been integrating for nearly 16,000 days. Oh!
Yeah.
Our royal marriage with Bohemia has ended.
Yep. That guy died. Should we get another one?
I would say so, yeah.
Be
Since
nice,
they'd accept, yeah.
I'll recall someone. Somehow.
Just don't click the fucking... I nearly clicked the Sweden one earlier. I was just making definitely sure. I would save scum at that point. I'll just go back to the latest.
So.
Excellent.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I clicked the wrong... I got a royal marriage with Pomerania.
Really? Oh.
This is a diplomatic fuck up. Right, let's get one with Bohemia.
Yay, Queen Consort.
I'm so sorry.
Right, so, talking about save scumming.
Due to a hilarious fuck up, we accidentally, well, one of the new members of court sent the letter to the wrong country.
Pomerania and Bohemia in Danish both sound very similar, though. I'm sure.
Exactly. Yeah, probably.
Hang on, it went up to 5 out of 4 and it's gone back down to 4 out of 4. Diplomatic relations. It had the little pop-up saying, you've got too many, and now it's gone down.
Sweden, Norway, Bohemia, Pomerania.
Yeah.
Who else did we have? Or has that always been it?
Don't know.
Oh well, we've got a royal marriage with Pomerania.
Brilliant.
I guess if we want a new diplomatic relation with someone else, we can just break that off.
Yeah. Ooh. Speaking of Pomerania, how do you fancy that land?
I really fancy that land, which is why I was asking you about attacking it.
Well, they're not in the Empire, are they? Of course they bloody are. Yeah,
yeah, we'd have
I
had
just
that.
assumed they weren't. I was just looking at their allies. It's like there aren't any. I'm just going to click declare war and just see what would happen.
Yeah, so Austria would totally come.
Oh yeah.
And they will be able to call their own allies, including Great Britain.
Oh yeah, because they're automatically considered co-belligerent. Okay.
Yeah.
Confirm. I mean cancel.
I've done a couple of good accidental clicks in this game.
You have,
so
it's
far,
great.
So.
Well, it makes things
I can't
fun.
remember what the other one was. Didn't I accept a peace with Muscovy at some point?
Yeah, it was a peace deal. Pretty sure we lost something out of that. That was fun.
Yeah,
who cares?
I think so. It's all good fun.
Threatening countries. Let's improve relations with the Ottomans. Yeah, that's a good idea. Poland. Can we do anything to sort of help that along? Is there anything nice we can do to them?
Let's see. So we're doing the improved relations. We've insulted them, and that's rapidly disappearing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they want our provinces, which is not easy to do. Oh, gain 1 corruption or lose 1 stability. This isn't good.
Not great. I think it's probably a lot cheaper to gain the corruption.
We do want to work on losing that, though, don't we?
We do, but we could afford to just pay a little bit more towards losing that. We are on the way down. We could pay a bit more towards losing it, but stability is... I mean, losing an entire stability, I think it cost us... What did it cost us? It cost us several hundred of some point or other to do it.
I felt that we'll ignore the problem.
One game of
so
corruption.
We've got 4 corruption now. Maybe we want to start getting that down.
There we go. What was the problem that you've just now ignored? that I'm going to complain about?
Oh, it didn't really say, which is why I didn't bother reading it out. It just said, like, corruption. There is corruption. This happens a lot in feudal countries. Do you want to ignore it or try to stamp it out?
Fair enough. Right. I'm getting our ships together.
Get your ships together, Steve.
Hey. Where do we want to land? Goldingham, probably. No. Probably want to land... Let's go to Danzig. Where are they going to rise up, the Teutons? Memel or Königsberg? Yeah. Danzig's good.
Cool. Oh yeah, 90%. Hardly noticed.
I've been keeping an eye on that. Go back to Lund. I think there's only going to be 11,000 of them, so...
Repay!
Yep.
Oh, this feels great every time we repay one.
I know.
Only 12 left. We've paid off, what, 3, 4 just this session?
Yeah. Nice, isn't it?
Sorry. I mean, this episode and last episode.
Yeah, well, I was complaining we were on 18... No, what was I saying? 14. Yeah, we've got rid of 2. Well, no, whatever.
Oh. Still.
It's aight.
Is this a good time to finish episodes?
No. Never a good time to finish episodes. Let's wait for these Teutons. We need some bloodshed. Let's wait for them to rise up and then we can... Ooh!
Oh, there's a battle going on in the...
Castile.
in our lands.
So there is. What's that?
Lubeck and Verden.
Wow. 2 little one province miners.
Meanwhile, Castile tell us about their new hats.
Yeah, beaver fur. Price of fur changes by 35%. Wowzers.
I'm so glad.
I don't know if we sell fur. That's good if we do sell fur.
Another battle here. Bremen, Pomerania and Mecklenburg. What's going on?
Is there a problem in the Empire or something?
I'm starting to think so. Let's have a look.
Or just bitching at one another, clearly. Bremen and Pomerania.
Yeah, second Mecklenburgian conquest of Lubeck. That is Mecklenburg, Pomerania, Saxe-Lauenburg, Verden and Friesland against Lubeck and Bremen. I suppose they're all small players, but still.
Yeah.
Kind of fun. And Austria didn't get involved in that.
No, of course they didn't. They're too far away. They got big things to worry about. Such as electing Austria as the new emperor. Oh, okay.
Oh,
they're still the emperor.
Maybe.
I know. Well, not really. Then we definitely can't attack any of these provinces.
I suppose.
Are there any of them that don't belong to the empire? So there's East Frisia. And we could potentially declare war on them at some point.
Yeah, we'll need... Well, let's see. Oh, they're allied with Britain.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see if Britain would defend them. Yes.
Oh.
Alright.
And Bohemia totally wouldn't come with her.
/ ignore.
Ugh. Stupid empire.
I know. Come on, Teutons.
Because at some point we'll be powerful enough, once we've got Sweden integrated and once we've got a strong army and everything, we will just be able to take on the Holy Roman Empire, right?
I don't know. I mean, Sweden's big in terms of land area, but I don't think it's going to add huge amounts to us in terms of development and money and armies and stuff.
30,000 troops, though.
Well, yeah, that's true. Saying armies as I look at their 18k sitting in their capital alone. They've got a good fleet too. Oh, what's that? 12? They've got a good sort of 20 ships at least. How's Norway getting on? You're right. Yeah, 81% they are on now. Not percent, just 81. Swedish Liberty Desires just trickling up a tiny bit. It's only at 7%, but it's worth keeping an eye on. Because if they suddenly get a load of men or better technology or something, then we'd be screwed. Ah, finally. Right, Königsberg.
About time they rebel against our rule.
Yeah. So we're going to be crossing a river to get to them.
Oh.
But it's our fort. We've got... Oh my god, they've got a great leader.
Ooh.
In
Should we
Aegon
sail round
von
to Goldingen?
No, because then we're still crossing a river from Memel, so I think really just going is this is the best way.
Suck it up and attack.
Yeah, we'll probably have superior troops, and we'll definitely have superior something. Oh no, it's our fort.
Oh, which they're sieging down.
Which they're sieging down. They'll probably get the penalty then, I think. Let's see.
Right.
Put it down to a lower speed. Just to add to the excitement of the battle.
Can't wait. Here we go.
Yeah, they got the penalty.
I don't even see a river crossing penalty.
It's for them. Oh no, terrain. Oh, that's right, yeah. I think river crossings are just nulled.
Excellent.
Oh.
Norway has embraced colonialism. About time.
Good for Norway. We lost a fair few people there. And we put them down, but we lost a fair few people.
4,000?
Yeah. Well, no, we were on 23,000, weren't we? So we lost 6k.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
we've got tons of manpower.
22,000 manpower. Now would be a good time to see if we can get that manpower recovery mission.
Yeah. I was looking at our mission.
Although...
We need 75 legitimacy, and we're gaining 1.72 every year.
Another, 12 years or so?
So it would be about 8 years until we got that. So we could wait 8 years, but 8 years is ages.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? But then again, I think the mission doesn't happen if you're quite close to achieving it. So you have to be down in low manpower before it works.
So maybe we should try it after we buy a whole load more troops.
Ah, yes. Now, also, just before we go, because, yeah, I do need to go now. If you press F1 and then go to tab 8, Missions and Decisions, which are probably already on.
Yep.
Add policy.
Ooh.
So policies are, the ideas we have. They're interactions between ideas. So the only one we will have available once we finish quality ideas is the cloth quality edict. Which I can't remember what it costs to do it. Maybe it's one of the types of power. But we could turn that on and get plus 20% trade efficiency, which can't be a bad thing for us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just need to complete quality ideas.
Yeah, so that's just to put it in our minds, that's an argument for carrying on with the quality ideas, even though it's all naval attrition and all that shit.
If the cloth offered by a merchant is not found to be of satisfactory quality on 3 separate occasions, such merchant shall be tied to a post with said cloth attached to him as punishment.
I just panicked and got back to the policies menu because I thought you were reading word for word what it said about the cloth quality edict. Because there is what? Oh my god, you are! Sorry.
Yeah, it's all here.
I don't know why.
Do you think I was making that up?
I did. Yeah, I was really impressed.
Such merchant.
I quickly scanned it and didn't see post. Oh my god.
Oh, maybe I should just start making up some of these pop-ups.
I'll probably believe you. Right, is there anything we want to do? I'm going to continue it until we've got to 75% integration. I think that would be fun.
Oh, how sensible.
We'll leave our army at full maintenance for now and transport them back.
Yep.
Just because we need to regain some men. What should we do with him?
Guess recall him, but...
Send him back again almost immediately.
We do one of these automated things.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I did that with the other one, who's now free.
Own subject
Brilliant.
countries.
Come on, go back. There you go. 75%. Right, and now I'll just get our troops home. Shit,
Oh
shit,
my God.
shit.
Oh,
This is what we always do, isn't it? I'm like, oh, let's just do this. Okay, I don't think this is too bad.
So I've got a thing that says the House of Ox. Have you seen that? Pop up.
There's like 1,000 things.
So
No.
it's a paper scroll. Yeah, so I'd take it this is one of the ones only I get. So, right, our king's dead, right?
Yeah, okay, well, let's just do that first then. I'll get rid of some of these first. My king, our people are losing confidence in your government, leading to stability drop. Superstitious fools even suggest the country is losing divine power, divine favour. Black news indeed, we lose one stability. Alright, no worries.
Whatever.
A new king.
Yep.
Maximilian I's good leadership skills and superior tactical knowledge will help us vanquish those that dare stand against us. So we've got good military power now. Maximilian de Trastamara. In mourning over the loss of our previous monarch, Eric VIII de Trastamara. He was the victim of a seemingly unlikely hunting accident. His memory shall live forever. He's been playing too much Crusader Kings. Okay. Anne is our new queen consort, no worries. An heir to the throne called Adolf. Not sure about that. We've completed a mission. Prove legitimacy. Fantastic. Legitimacy defended, giving +1 diplomatic reputation, which I think affects how you have relationships with people, and it affects how much their opinion of you goes up, or something like that.
Right.
So that's good anyway. Yippee. Great. Go.
The House of Ox, we need to say something about. With the union of Maximilian I and Anne, that is our current monarch and queen, we have gained not only a spouse, but also a new ally in the realm.
Ooh.
The Ox is an old and influential family, and their seat in Shetland is a jewel of the kingdom. Of course, friendship has to go both ways.
Oh god, we own Shetland, don't we?
Yeah,
I keep forgetting that. Sorry, continue.
Anne will be expected to speak for her kin, while our king will be expected to consider such advice very carefully. To everlasting friendship. So now, Shetland is the seat of the family of our queen. The province will be less likely to revolt, but it will be granted privileges, making it harder to tax or convert. Shetland, since it will now be a seat of strong aristocrats, it will have less unrest but higher missionary strength. Lower missionary strength and a higher monthly autonomy change, plus 0.1. That wasn't very interesting.
I like it though. It's good fun.
Yeah, we've got a Scottish queen. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Or a Shetland queen.
Definitely like that. And we've got an heir, even though we're infertile. We've got an heir, so that's something. And he's a not great heir, but he's fine.
And we're out of our royal marriage with Pomerania, so we're back to 3 out of 5 diplomatic relations.
3 out of 5?
Sorry, 3 out of 4, I meant to say. Sorry, I didn't mean to get your hopes up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we could even get involved with someone that doesn't hate us.
It might not be the end of the world to keep a royal marriage with Pomerania, because that could be a way. I don't know how the hell it works, but that could be a way of getting that land somewhere down the line.
I could believe that. The only other one I was thinking of was Brandenburg, who liked that. Well, right, so we should go to our... Maybe we should do this next time.
We could do, couldn't we?
Have we dealt with all the serious stuff?
Yeah, we've got a mission to do, and we could pass the Dissolution of the Monasteries Act.
I quite like the look of it.
Me too, but let's discuss it next time. That'll be something fun to do.
That'll keep someone anxious to keep watching.
And we've got a couple of interesting missions here as well. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one to come back to. I'm glad we carried on till when we did. I'll just get these guys back home, and then I really will finish it.
Cool.
It's me going, I need to be in bed by 10. It's like, yeah, good one.
Yeah, strictly 9 till 10, he said.
I said strictly, didn't I? Yeah, absolutely strictly. Okay, cool. I think we're done.
Lovely.
Great session. Looking forward to the next one. Toodaloo.